need all of the toothpaste that's inside of my mouth to fuck off so I can drink my energy drink. I don't know if you guys have ever drank an energy drink after brushing your teeth, but it's pretty up there with orange juice. And also, my energy drink is orange flavored. So, I don't know. Logically, that kind of makes sense. I need everything. I have been drinking water, and it's like not going anywhere. You piss me off. Don't use too much. Don't use too much. Oh. I basically just fucking shot my forehead. Don't use too much. I was about to do it again. Don't use too much. I was going to do extensions. I was going to put in my extensions. But I don't think that I'm going to because tomorrow's my sleep study and they got to plug that shit up all over your head. And I'm just going to have to take them off. And I'm also debating on whether or not I want to put my nails back on. I don't know. I kind of do and I kind of don't. I have all of them that have fallen off. I can just put them back on. I kind of do, and I kind of just want to let them fall off because the red is kind of driving me fucking crazy. And tomorrow is my sleep study, and they're going to have to put a little thingy on my finger. And I feel like it'll be easier without it. So, I don't know. What a fucking first world problem. I also thoroughly enjoy how, like, I bought this. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I know that the shit was, like, way overpriced because it was at Dollar General. And get home. And the other one, I can't remember what I picked up. I picked something up in a drawer, and my other one was right there. Usually, I'm just going to keep it. Usually, I keep a deodorant at home and a deodorant in my purse. That's just going to become my new purse deodorant. And then I do this. I have a deep fear of smelling. Listen. When you spent your childhood getting a phone call from the school saying that you smelled like cigarette smoke, which was out of your fucking control, right? You might develop a little bit of a complex about how you smell. And you might get to 35, almost 36, and still have it. Oh my God, this bothers the shit out of me. You know what this is? This stuff. That's because our wall cannot be punctured because it's plaster. If you, like, tacks will not go into it. And then if you put a nail in it, you risk literally just blowing a giant fucking hole into the wall. So we've used, like, the sticky stuff to, like, hang shit up before, even though it doesn't last for very long, and then it gets, like, stuck on the wall, and you have to go in with, like, a spatula thing, and I'm lazy. I honestly don't think about it until I see it, like, when I'm filming, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my vitamin D, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. I've been sitting here holding it. It doesn't take, like, mental preparation. Like, I have to sit down and, like, think about taking medicine before I take it because I hate taking it, but I can't feel these when they go down. Like, I don't know if it's the size of them or what, but, like, they don't bother me. It's just literally because Epps is getting ready to go to the gym, and it's Sunday, like, early Sunday. Yeah, it's 1:30. The boys aren't home yet. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck am I going to do once I do this? I don't know. Part of me is tempted to play Sims. Part of me is tempted to... That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I want my plans to be. Listen, my little goth sim has revived my Sims 4 will to play Sims 4. I was gonna say she's revived my burnout, but that would mean that she made me burnt out, right? No, she's made me want to play again. I've had a lot of fun playing her. I think I've played The Sims more in the last, like, 2 days than I've played it in a while, and I don't know, kind of feeling the pull right now. I think I've got a couple of hours sitting here by myself, so I may as well. right? I mean, come on, right? I was laying down and I didn't want my shit to stab me in the back of the head. Maybe I should fix this before I start talking. Maybe I should, maybe I should. So for those of you that are maybe new here, or just like maybe I haven't talked about it a while and you're not new here and you just didn't know this about me, what the fuck just fell out of my hair? I'm obsessed with cameras. I own like a shit ton of cameras. And I was going to bust out a camera and start using it to vlog, like a little Canon camera, and start using it to vlog. And then last night, I like to listen. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Sure, you're neurodivergent. Okay, that's valid. I like to watch videos about cameras. I like to watch videos about the cameras that I own, cameras that I wish that I own. And I randomly clicked on a short of the camera that I was going to be using. And somebody said in the comments like that there was a firmware update and it had fixed some of the stabilization issues, like shakiness of the camera. And I was like, oh shit. So I powered it on and it was like, there are things on your memory card with old firmware on it. Please delete those before we can update it. So I Googled it. It was like, you have to put it into your computer. So I popped that bitch into my MacBook because I have this like fancy adapter thing, this thing, and like deleted everything that I could find on there. And it like still was saying it. So now I'm afraid to use my camera because I'm afraid I'm gonna like film a bunch of shit and then go to export it and it's like not gonna work, or like the shit'll be corrupted or something. So I don't know what to do, but it's like I'm not gonna go out and buy a new fucking memory card because I can't figure out how to get the old firmware. Like I formatted the card and everything because I can't figure out how to what file on there has the old firmware on it and delete it. But I want the firmware update. I am afraid though of filming an entire vlog and then losing it because like the files end up corrupted or something. Like I guess that's the safe part about having a vlogging phone, is that I can see. I mean, I have lost videos before filming on a phone, but less than a handful of times in years. It's scary to like trust a memory card so much. You know what I mean? This was the little camera that I was going to use to film. My little Canon camera. I love it because it's got a little flip up screen. I've tried everything and I'm terrified of breaking the memory card. So I don't know. I tried to use a fancy camera. I put my lights up. I might switch them around because there's like an ass load of them left, or they're like on a pile in a pile beside the bed. So I might try something different. I might like, I don't know if you can see, I might like drape them across the top of the window too. I don't know. I have a fear of not having enough whatever to be able to plug them in. I look like shit. It's fine. It's like midnight. Okay, it's fine. But yeah. Epps and I just got finished watching Squid Game. He watched it. I rewatched it. And then I went ahead and did these. I think they look cute. I especially really like them against the black and all the patterns and stuff on my tapestry. Anyways, they're, to me, like when I went to put them up, I don't know why I thought that they were going to be like Christmassy, but I think it's like the fact that there's pink in them, that they're not as Christmassy as I thought that they were going to be. In my head, they're like giving like Valentine's Day, Easter, you know what I mean? Which I love Valentine's Day and Easter. I love Valentine's Day for me and Abs. I love Easter with the kids because I like putting together baskets and all that happy horse. Anyways, I'm kind of dizzy, so I think I'm gonna chug this bottle of water and lay down and wait for Epps to come to bed. so we can go to sleep because tomorrow is unfortunately fucking Monday. I slept like shit last night. Like, basically didn't. I don't know why, but like my whatever was going on, I couldn't sleep because of it. Like, I had really bad heartburn / nausea, but also a headache that also kind of felt like a migraine because I was nauseous. I don't fucking know if it's because of my hormones or because there's a kink in my neck. You know what I mean? But I could not fall asleep last night at all. And then I woke up this morning and could not fall back asleep. And then I was like, you know what? I do have a sleep study tonight, so maybe it'll be good for me to stay awake. Why am I tempted to take a walk, even though I still have a headache and I'm still a little bit queasy? Why am I tempted to go outside and take a walk? I've just left to go to the gym. I have to take E to some appointments, but not for a couple of hours. What if I just go for a walk? Or like go outside for... I'm scared. The thing that is making me most tempted to go outside and take a walk is that I'm terrified too. I'm horrified to go outside and take a walk. I don't like that I can't wear my Meta glasses and my headphones at the same time. Like, I kind of hate that because the Meta glasses have built-in headphones. So I imagine that they're gonna like take up the whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. They're gonna take priority with like whatever I'm listening to, but I feel like I don't want to listen to anything through them. I want to be able to take videos. I don't know. Because I'm so afraid to go outside and take a walk, it makes me want to take one more. You know? I also am realizing that I have not gotten a single phone call about my lung doctor appointment that I'm like 99.99% sure is happening tomorrow. Usually they text you and or call you to remind you, and they haven't. BRB, I'm going to call them and make sure.
The nearest emergency room. For clinic hours, fax number, or location, please press 1. To speak with the front desk, or if you need to schedule or change an appointment, press 2. For Dr.
Oh my God, that's so lucky. It's not until Wednesday. It's not until the 29th. So that means like I get to come home from my sleep study tomorrow and like sleep if I didn't. I was so worried because Dee has a spelling bee tomorrow. I was so worried that I was going to be like miserable the whole time. Ha! Well, that's good. Oh my God, I'm so fucking relieved. I'm so fucking relieved. It still doesn't explain why I haven't gotten any phone calls or text messages, because usually they do that 2 or 3 days before the appointment. The fucking sleep clinic has been blowing me up with text messages to check in for a week. I swear I feel like this eye is like dilated. Girl, are you okay? I'm gonna look at the camera. Is it okay? It feels weird. My eyes are feeling weird. They feel very fucking like funky. I'm always like, why do I have a headache? Why do my eyes hurt? Well, they're diseased and I'm supposed to wear glasses and I don't. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Because I think April I'm due to go back to the eye doctor. Anyways, what I'm thinking about doing is getting rid of all of my old eyeglasses with my old prescription, because what ends up happening is I'll put on a pair of glasses that have a new prescription and I hate it, but I'll wear my old ones all day every day. So what I'm thinking about doing is just like gathering up all of my old glasses and taking them to the Lions Club and donating them, because I looked it up. You can donate Zennies. I donated them a pair of like, shit, I don't know time, probably like a year or so ago. But I have a bunch of Zennies and like cheap glasses that I got from the eye doctor. I think I might round all of my expired glasses up and take them to the Lions Club and donate them. And as much as I love them, they're like I would rather wear them than wear my new ones and get used to them. And I love that I'm always like, my eyes hurt. I have a headache. But your fucking vision is so bad that my lamp had a very intricate pattern on it and I didn't realize it. And then I put a pair of not expired glasses on and was like obsessed with it. I need every one of you bitches to get the memo and do your fucking job. What am I paying you for? What am I paying you for? Like, for real though, please. Like, I need you to just, like... Are you canceling each other out or something? Is that what it is? I just am at your mercy. I got ready to go. Like, I put on my hoodie. I put on a pair of pants that doesn't match my... I feel like a toddler that got to dress myself. I feel like a toddler that got to pick out my own clothes that day. To be fair, I got my leggings upstairs because I thought they were plain black and realized that they were turned inside out. Debated wearing them inside out and then realized that I have to take E to his appointment and I'll be in a waiting room and it's got like roach killing level lights, so like it would be noticeable, so I'd be like super self-conscious the whole time, but like, and like more self-conscious than I already am. But anyways, I go to leave and my sad beige neighbors are standing outside very loudly talking with their announcer voices, and I just don't I just don't. Whatever it is, I just don't. Okay, I'm going to re-record everything that I just, well, not everything that I just recorded because I literally was just talking, but like my camera was doing this Fight Club thing where it was like focused on my face, but everything around me was jiggling. Hopefully I don't watch this shit back and it's doing the same thing. I've had it do it before, but like, what the hell? I just got back from taking E to his appointment, and guys, the Jeep is acting up. It's doing the thing that it did whenever it sputtered before and like broke down whenever I was going to the dentist. And I was like trying to remain calm, just like didn't bring it up because his appointment was like 10 minutes away. I just like didn't bring it up because I didn't want him to panic and I didn't want to like scare him or anything like that. So I like waited until we made it home. I just stayed calm, drove home, waited until I got home to tell Epps what was happening. And then I sat on the toilet for like 15 minutes disassociating and peeled off my nails. I promise you that is red plastic on my nail. That's red because I had red plastic nails on that. So I had to take them off. This will be my third time doing this sleep study. I'm so sorry if this shit is shaky, but like I'm not going to be able to film it again. I'm hoping it was the settings on my thingy. But anyways, like this is my third time doing this fucking sleep study. My third time. I don't know how much more my insurance is going to put up with me. So like I need to do everything that I can to like have everything go as smoothly as possible. Because I don't know if they're going to cover this for me again. I started to like very anxiously develop this fear that like, what if my nail, like it can't read through the nail or the nail causes it to slip or it doesn't get an accurate reading or blah, 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 blah. So I just took them off. They were pissing me off anyway. The red was really fucking pissing me off. So I just went ahead and peeled them off while I was leaving my body on the toilet as one does. Anyways, I've got to figure out something to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it's getting long and start another one. I've got to find something to do to keep myself from fucking falling asleep. Thinking about going into The Sims and building a couple houses for townies to move into because I have to fucking do something to stay awake. I have to do something to stay awake. E is home. D's not going to be home for another hour. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Epps is working. I don't know. I've got to distract myself. I wish it was pretty out and I would like go and sit on the porch with my MacBook or something, but it's like 28 degrees. So basically you can suck my ass. I'm very nervous though about my sleep study tonight. I'm nervous about getting there. I'm nervous about driving home. I'm nervous that something's going to happen and I'm going to just be told, well, whatever's wrong is just going to have to stay wrong. I have a theory though. They're going to tell me, like, despite the fact that there is an obstruction in your mouth and logically you shouldn't be able to breathe, I think this is all going to be psychological. Bet. One. Bitch, I've had trouble sleeping my whole fucking life. I've had trouble sleeping. I remember being a little kid and laying in bed and looking up and seeing like gray outside my window where the sun was coming up and thinking, well, I guess it's time to get up and go to school. So, I don't know. I gotta find something to do and then get ready and I'm gonna start another video. I see you guys tomorrow. Boy, I'm not gonna flip you out. Especially because my middle fingernail on this hand is the one with the red plastic on it. And I just think it looks gross. I think it just looks like blood or skin or something. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.